want to be at.
Yeah.
And that is exactly what I thought about my career when I was starting. I asked myself, I'm joining as an accountant today. How do I become a manager?
Yeah.
And how long will it take me?
Yeah.
There's they used to ask us this question during interviews. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years or the next 10 years?
Yeah.
Now, quite a number of people, they are not dreaming to see themselves. I will tell you, Brian, that one thing I've come to believe is that if you do not see yourself somewhere, and if you're not believing that you can actually get somewhere,
Yes.
much likely you remain the same.
Yeah.
You remain where you are.
Yeah.
So mindset, career growth starts with your mind.
Yeah.
If you believe you can become a general manager one time or become a CEO of
Yeah.
a bank,
Yeah.
you'll actually get there. Because it means that every day you'll have these lenses of not just being an accountant. I know you are an entrepreneur and I know you employ people.
Yeah.
You will see somebody whom you employed as an accountant who has come to work for you, and you see that this one will remain an accountant.
Yeah.
And you see another person you've employed as an accountant, but this person has come through as an accountant, but when they're in the meetings, they're even sharing you things to do with sales. They're
Yeah.
telling you, this is how we can increase our sales.
Yeah.
This is how we can improve our marketing.
Yes.
We're spending a lot of money when it comes to procuring these items. We can actually save here.
Yes.
As an entrepreneur who is on the other side, you see a business mindset into this person.
Yeah.
But there's somebody who is just an accountant, they'll just speak about figures. They'll be like, we've not paid taxes.
Yeah.
They will not be sharing with things like, but how can we find ways? How can we plan, do tax planning such that we're not paying huge taxes? Because they're now trying to think like business owners.
Yeah.
Now, if somebody is out there and they're a professional, if you want to grow in your career, you need to be able to start thinking about your profession, but also start thinking about the industry you're in, the business you are.
Yeah.
Because when you start to think strategically, even your deliberation in meetings, people start to recognize them.
Yeah.
Like this guy,
It's somewhere.
this guy thinks broadly.
Yeah.
When they're trying to think about somebody who is going to be the next leader,
Yeah.
somebody will take a chance on you and be like, I need to groom this person.
You know, when you talk
Yeah.
about the grooming,
Yeah,
I've had that experience as an employer.
yeah.
I have promoted somebody in 2 months from being a cleaner
Wow.
to a cashier. This has happened. From being a cleaner
Interesting.
in 2 months to a cashier. Because they have shown interest.
Yeah.
Even when they didn't know much about accounts, but they have shown interest within a shortest period of time. Now, when you talk about somebody growing themselves, looking at themselves as the CEO of the company later,
Mm-hmm.
there's this culture I've seen in Uganda. Somebody gets a job. In 1 year, they have moved in 5 jobs.
Yeah.
Because of you, the coaches, sometimes you guys who are doing your coaching business, it's like the motivational speakers, those who tell people that I started, 1,000, selling
Birds
1,000
with a
birds
feather.
with a feather,
Yeah.
at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So the coaches also sometimes, yes, you've coached people sometimes.
Mm.
People have taken in too much
Yeah.
and it has misled them a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're looking at this culture now, retaining employment has become a problem.
Yeah.
Because somebody feels they have been motivated by the coaches.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
In 1 year, you find somebody has moved in 5 jobs.
Mm.
So every 3 months, they're changing jobs because they are looking at growth.
Yeah.
Maybe they have been promised a better job somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And in this job, probably they were a cashier here and someone has told them, we need an accountant. They are running into becoming an accountant before even they mastered becoming a cashier. But because they have been promised the other side, they run. So in a space of 1 year, you've had about 3 jobs or 4. And to me as an employer,
Mm-hmm.
I look at it as something that is totally bad.